As more businesses increasingly utilize financial technology in their operations, American Airlines has announced that it will now be going cashless at the Grantley Adams International Airport. American Airlines General Manager for Barbados, Jennifer Carter, confirmed for the Business Report that passengers will now be required to use a credit or debit card to make any transactions at the airport, including purchasing tickets and paying for checked baggage. She says American has transitioned to a cashless airport environment at many locations around the world, allowing its team members to assist customers in a faster and more efficient manner. She adds that cashless transactions reduce the complexity of work for the airline's agents, who will no longer have to worry about funding exact change or closing out a cash drawer at the end of the day. American currently offers non-stop service to Barbados from its hub at Miami International Airport, operating 2 flights daily. An independent senator believes some investors will no longer buy into the long-held notion that government bonds and treasury bills are safe investments. Althea Wiggins shared the view during her contribution to debate in the Upper House on the Debt Holder Approval of Debt Restructuring Bill 2018.
All through the years, the country has been made to understand that government paper was a very safe investment. But this whole debt restructuring plan has fractured that thought, and many people who will come into money by one form or another will no longer buy that government paper.
Senator Wiggins says the restructuring program has had a severe impact on banking and financial institutions.
And many of you would have heard in the media this week that one commercial bank is writing down exorbitant losses because of the reduced interest rates from the government paper. And it will have a domino effect throughout the economy, because when you see banks writing off all these loans and all this interest and so on, they will pass on more of this hardship, as it were, on customers.
Time now to take a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
First up, Jamaica, where JMMB Group Limited 7.50% was the volume leader, with 1,132,076 units at $1.06 each, and they were followed by Grace Kennedy Limited and Carreras Limited. Over in Trinidad and Tobago NGL Limited was the volume leader, with 88,442 shares changing hands for a value of $2,608,967.24, and they were followed by the West Indian Tobacco Company Limited and Prestige Holdings Limited. And right here in Barbados, Goddard Enterprises Limited was the volume leader, trading 10,246 shares at $3.88 each, and they were followed by Cave Shepherd and Company Limited and Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited.
Now we're 2 months into this solar carport here at the corner of Fontebelle and Lakes Folly, and as you can see, things are moving quickly. The structure is up, part of the structure. Some of the solar panels have already been placed on that structure, and things are going well for what is another renewable energy project for the Barbados Water Authority. Of course, Nathan Hart is leading this project, the project engineer with the BWA. Nathan, tell us about where we are as far as this project is concerned.
So Shane, yes, as you can recognize, the structure is up. We have some challenges, but based in terms of the infrastructure, what's going on in terms of civil works, there are some areas where we have challenges because of the weather that we had. We probably are 1 week behind time because of the storm. And then, as you can recognize, the solar panels are up. So in that particular end, the contractor and subcontractors, Akko Energy and Solar Watt, are progressing despite the challenges that we face here within the solar carport. We are slated to finish, technically, as I highlighted to you, November the 30th, but because of the weather challenges, the climatic challenges, and some economic challenges that we face right now at the Barbados Water Authority, I think that we may be 2 weeks behind in terms of schedule. Notice here, you recognize that some of the utility poles are still in the area. This possesses right now a safety issue. So we are waiting right now on Barbados Light and Power. We have delivered the necessary LPO to them to remove these particular poles so that we can have the work even expedited a lot faster.
Okay, so a lot of work still has to be done here. When this is complete, what will we be doing with the power generated here with the solar panel?
Well, Shane, as you know, that this contributes to government's goal of 100% renewables by 2030. This is a cost-saving project. Monies generated from this will be used to offset our high electrical bill. The benefits for this per month, is two revenue streams. One revenue stream is paid parking. As I highlighted in other episodes, there will be the opportunity for 6 charging stations for electric vehicles, which will be placed within these carports. Secondly, the revenue generated from the electricity will be used to offset our electrical costs. Right now, with the increase in fuel, our electrical cost is approaching $2.5 million per month. So it is not for us a revenue generating in terms of making money, but really offsetting our operational costs in order to stabilize our tariffs within the high costs that we face at Barbados Water Authority for the treatment of sewage and the delivery of water, which is a precious resource for our citizens within this country. BWA needs to finish the civil works. So that's our in-kind contribution. The total cost of that is $350,000 for both projects. The one at Bormiston, which is already started, and the one here at Lakes Folly. So we need to, in order for the project to be turned over to the government or to the Barbados Water Authority, BWA needs to complete a lot of civil works. So we are speaking with the general manager, and at times I know that the minister will be, information will be relayed to him, and we will need support at high levels in order to get this expedite. My projected, based on the engineering analysis red screen, is that any money spent on this project will be refunded within 6 months' time. So the investment, though it may look to the BWA as large, in terms of the success for this project is even greater. And a project like this has a 25-year lifespan. We potentially can have cost savings towards the government of something looking within 10 years upwards to about $10 million in 10 years.
Okay, so that's a lot of money in savings, so we're really pushing ahead with this project. As Nathan said, the projected date for completion is now December 15th, so just in time for Christmas, a renewable energy Christmas gift from the Barbados Water Authority to the Barbados government. And that's it for this edition of Water Wednesdays. Of course, to view this episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can go to our Facebook or Instagram pages for additional information, or just type in Water Wednesdays in YouTube. You'll definitely find us there.